Hello everybody, TravelDog here. Here we are, Gatwick. About to head off to Mamlouk Palace in Egypt. Hurghada is where we are going. This vid probably just going to be a basic thing, chatting about the hotel when we arrive, bit of arrival stuff, maybe a bit of a bed test. Might even risk a bit of TUI airplane food to see what happens. But here we are, chilling at Gatwick basically. We rushed to the gate, an absolute terror, we're going to miss it, but absolutely nothing's happened. Here's the Ray D and the Mrs. D chilling. And there's Gatwick outside looking cool. I think we're actually now ready for boarding, so let's go for it, guys. Everybody, here we are in the plane. Weirdly enough, today they actually split all the seats up. So Ray D's on the seat beside me. Ray D.
Hello.
Ray D's in the house, but as I said, he's got split up on the other seat, Mrs. D behind. But we have got legroom, which I am 6'6" tall, so legroom is pretty good. And we're just having a bit of in-flight food. What have you got, Midget? What are you eating? What are they? Nibbly fingers, good? Yeah, so I thought we'd test out a bit of TUI in-flight food. So basically you can get a variety of stuff, obviously drinks, all the rest of it, but the food wise you can get a rustic bacon roll, chunky chips, ham and cheese toasty, ploughman sandwich, chicken and roasted tomato chutney sandwich, pepperoni pizza twist, and a pure vegan lasagna. So we have gone for two cheese bloomer, Monterey cheddar cheese and Monterey Jack cheese. Let's delve into this beast and see what it's like. Oh, here we go. Not too bad, look at that. Nicely toasted, quite a big bit of toast in it, nice cheese oozing out of the edge of it. What do you think? What's it look like?
Looks nice. Cheese looks soft and gooey. Good toasted bread. Looks good.
Yeah, I agree. Good toasted bread. Cheese looks nice, soft and gooey. Now let's see if we can actually get it out. Look at that. Quite nice. Cheese oozing out the edge. For a plain thing, doesn't look too bad, does it?
But does it look like it was cooked like 3 years ago?
Okay, fair enough. Ray PD, you might not be able to hear because the microphone says it looks like it's cooked 3 years ago. I think it looks pretty good personally. Right, let's go for it. He's stretching the cheese, stealing off. Have a bite? Bite? Refugee going for bite one. What's it like?
The cheese is quite nice. The bread's not bad, but it could be a bit softer. And it looks softer, but it could be just because I got the edge. So,
so
not bad. Cheese could have more flavour. Like it could be like a 5 cheese blend. Like the one
5 cheese. Oh yeah, you had a 5 cheese blend in Starbucks before we got on the plane, didn't you? That was better. This is
it's not bad.
This is what? This is Monterey cheddar, mature cheddar, and Monterey Jack. So it's only a 2 blend.
Let me have a more. The bread is actually quite nice and soft.
Yeah.
The cheese could have a bit more flavour, but otherwise, 7.5 out of 10.
7.5 out of 10. Okay. Let me have my taste. See what I think. Hang on. Okay. What do I think of this thing? Quite chewy. Well, still chewy. Well, it is quite chewy, but strangely satisfying. There's quite a lot of butter in it as well. And the cheese is actually quite tasty. The cheese is quite mature, sort of tasty cheese in it. But let's have another go. It's good. Alright, but that's it. not the most amazing cheese sandwich you ever had, but weirdly satisfying. Like Refugee says, just tastes been cooked a while ago. But the flavour of the cheese, actually not bad at all. It's quite kind of juicy inside. Oh. When you've been up for ages. It's quite nice. Look, Refugee wants another bite. It must be good.
Could be a bit softer, a bit more cheese flavour, but otherwise perfect.
He's given it an 8.5. He's changed it to 8.5. 4 hours 55 minutes to Egypt. So I think we're, I don't know, an hour and a half into it. They come around with drinks twice, so they've just come around for the first time. So obviously we'll be chatting to you in Egypt. And we are in the TUI bus heading along to the hotel. I'm just going to stop at loads of different hotels on the way as we drive along, and all the lights are dark, so I've got the extra light out. But yeah, I'll just give you a little vision of the outside of where we are, which must be like the sort of a touristy Hurghada seaside resort area, I'm guessing. Looks like kind of high-end boutique-y kind of shops we can see. Driving into one of these kind of sort of insane hotels, like some massive mad resort with a sort of shopping centre under it. There seem to be loads of these crazy resorts. Sort of all up and down the strip here. Kind of mad, almost a bit Las Vegas-y, these things. Here's another one, the Titanic Royal. Kind of weird, they basically just appear out of nowhere. 1 minute you're in the dark, and the next minute some massive hotel appears. Aladdin Beach Resort. Look at it. What a magnificent entrance that is, man. Super crazy. This is the one we're at. SENTIDO Mamlouk Palace. Check it out. Here we go. We're in, just been temperature checked. And this is what it looks like. Crazy stuff. I think reception's over here. This is reception, isn't it? So let's go and check into this place. Just strolling around while they wait for them to finish the passports. Kind of funky, really nice smell. This place is going to go outside, so I probably won't see anything. Oh man, it's absolutely massive. You won't be able to see this until the day. But it's like some absolutely gigantic maniac zone. Unbelievable. Oh, you can see a bit of the restaurant bit down there. Oh, and the crazy place. Oh, that's cool. You can see the restaurant nicely. Oh, there's the... This is the crazy restaurant. It goes on there for miles, and there's the show. Ready to rock. Sunrise Select. Mamlouk Palace Resort. Obviously a proper tour of this place in the morning. But this is the initial glimpse of it at night. A really nice funky dome. Down here, this little fountain, which is kind of cool. Up to that mental sort of little light.
Weirdest fountain.
The dome is cool. Is that the weirdest fountain you've ever seen? Crazy dome is cool, man. Crazy dome. So we're in the room. I've got a fine flat screen TV in the room. And bed, Midget, you gonna do bed test? What's the bed like?
I don't know how I do this.
Leap on it and tell me if it's comfy. That was pretty good, actually.
Quite nice. Not too soft, not too hot.
Let's have a go.
Flat.
Nice and flat. Let me watch out. Ugh. That's not bad, is it? It's pretty good. That bed, actually. It's quite comfy. Other than that, quite funky. Got quite a nice kind of, I don't know, Moroccan-y kind of vibe down here. Keep turning this light off. There we go. Yeah, you got all these, bit of free water, safe. I don't think it's a mini bar. Oh, you got a few drinks in the mini bar. You got a Coke and a Sprite and stuff.
What, free?
Yeah, it's all inclusive. So yeah. Oh, nice bathroom. Look at that. Classy. Oh, nice shower. Check out the shower. Funky. Nice loo. And telephone in case of looing emergencies. Nice looking shower. Funky, man. Oh man, this is a crazy amount of like restaurants here. So you've got Splaterazza Spanish a la carte, Frida Mexican a la carte, Manzuku Asian a la carte, Indian a la carte, burger house, or snacks, that's always nice. Oh, snacks are always good. A la carte Egyptian, a la carte Italian, Mongolian, fusion, absolutely insane. The next morning after arrival, strolling down to breakfast along the biggest pool on earth. Really enough sections of it seem to be like cordoned off. But anyway, we're heading on down to this breakfast in what looks like sort of part of the Taj Mahal. And anyway, looking forward to see. Maybe this pool is sectioned. This is the gigantic pool. Maybe it's sectioned off into sport areas and stuff. Anyway, you can see the hotel more in the day. We'll do a long walk all the way down this mad pool section later. Right, here you go. There's the Mamlouk Palace Resort, sort of Taj Mahal bit. All big here, everybody chilling, having their brekkie. Let's stroll on in, see what happens. We discussed there's a bookshop over there, and there's books in it. Right. Let's see what we've got. Let's see if there's somebody doing eggs. That's good. Waffle centre, omelette centre, waffle centre, pancakes, yeah, undar, waffles, everything. This is another undar, man. Oh, this is fried eggs. Fried egg section. And then down here you got a basic few, what are these? Cheeses, oh nice different cheeses. Sort of a bit late around for breakfast. Salady bits, oils, spices, which is nice. So this is the egg man. Oh, juices, nice. Egg man. Masses of pastries. Look at these guys. On and on with the pastries, man. Oh, and then on down here. What's this? This must be like a kind of yogurt. Fruit, bread section. Pretty just popping straight out of the bread oven as we look. Tea coffee area. Nice. It's quite nice, the tea coffee area. Then there must be stuff like it's the basic stuff as well. Yeah, chicken sausages. That's like a bit of chicken sausage. Chicken sausage. Oh man. Fowl, I like fowl madamas. Oh, interesting. Beans, fried potatoes. This has got Middle Eastern bit. Zucchini, falafel. Oh man, look at those aubergines. Aubergine last night was insanely good. Semolina. Delilia, whatever that is. As well as what's this? Porridge. Porridge from nice things to go with that. Really good selection of those things. Hot rice with milk. Scrambled eggies. Boiled eggs, white beans and tomato sauce. Just got intrigued by these things. Oh, just baked beans. Tomato mozzarella. Oh, I just love massive tomatoes. They look amazing. Okay, so I've gone for beef sausages, chicken sausages, tomato mozzarella, all these amazing aubergines, which is so cool. The fowl madamas, like brown beans, and a couple of fried eggs. So this looks good, baby. What's your breakfast like, Ripley?
It was all good, but the hot chocolate here has been pretty bad. Like,
it's the hot chocolate not up to it.
It's hot water that's brown.
Okay, well, we'll see what we can do about the hot chocolate later. It's a nice little spot to have brekkie in here. It's cool. Everybody's outside, so there's not room outside. Eggs are amazingly good. Nothing like eggs you get at home. Always just so much more tasty and just kind of more satisfying. Really nicely done by the egg woman and the egg man. It's got one other little plate thing, just a few little cold meats. I like these little kind of crazy halal meats. That appears to be a mini croissant covered in cheese, a little falafel. Look at these mad dates you don't get at home. I don't really know what this is. I think this is like an Egyptian kind of, what do you think it is? Wheat. I think it's kind of sort of wheat stuff. So let me see what this little porridge thing tastes like. Wow. Really tasty. Quite plain. Yeah. Quite plain but satisfying. It does say that's like more of an African.
I'm filming this really bad.
African dish. Well, it's a bit like your rice pudding, but with bigger grain. Let's just try. This is a falafel.
Let's see it.
They were freshly frying these over there.
Soft?
Right, really good, man.
Is it soft or what?
Yeah, it's not like a falafel, that's like cake. Really tasty. Slightly spicy.
Spicy cake.
It's like a falafel, so what's it made out of? Oh, chickpeas, is it? It's normally chickpeas, but it's just so soft, look at that. Try one of these dates. Always a bit wrinkled up at home.
Are they extra flavours?
No, I think they're just less wrinkled. You haven't had it with them.
Helps they taste nice.
Oh, that's really good. More. Weird enough, tastes more like a fruit. Tastes more like a weird plum. In a date. There we go. So this is a crazy pool that we're going to look at in a second, and the massive walk back down to the room, because the pool is insanely long, and we'll probably do a bit of swimming down the pool as well. But it's incredibly bright. But it's a massive hotel. Each of the sort of sections of the room has a gigantic number on it. Like that's 15. Over there's 24. That's the stage for the sort of nighttime entertainment. So that's 23. But it's absolutely gigantic. You wander down here. This is like the baby pool at the end of the mega long pool. This pool is really cold. Anyway, it's going to keep on wandering and just see how long it takes to actually get down back to the room. That's number 16. We're 29. Yeah, there's beautiful birds out there. Got usual things, guys, trying to encourage you to go to the spa or go for massage or selling you boat trips, submarine trips, all the usual stuff. Trips to Cairo, Luxor, Aswan. It is hot. Yeah, so today it is 29 degrees at the moment. It's been getting hotter all the time. And of course, over there's the kids club. Keep going over there, you go past that, you get to another whole section of hotel, which weirdly enough is another hotel, because this strip is like this Mamlouk Palace, and then you go down to the other and you got another whole hotel. Some of these little rooms are quite nice with your little sort of balcony, chilling area. Strolling on down here. So every time you want to go to the restaurant, it's taking us about 3 minutes to get down here so far, you got about a 5-minute walk. It's probably quite healthy considering that the food here. So we're coming to the end of this massive pool, which I think it took me about, ages to swim down it yesterday. But that is another film. Coming to the end of this massive pool, then you've got this giant thing that looks like a massive kind of sort of, what do we think it looks like? It's like a massive ant colony. Looks like a massive ant hill. Maybe it is meant to be an ant hill. Anyway, there's a massive kind of ant hill here, which is actually like a water slide thing. If you're into that thing, although there's a massive water slide back over that way. Come down here. And this is the other pool. This pool is much warmer, kind of more chilled, this pool. Well, there's a lot more people in it because it's so much warmer. But I guess as the summer goes on, it'll heat up. So people messing around, playing sort of beach ball, volleyball. Much smaller, this one, with a little bar, restaurant over there. Loads of people chilling out, another little bar here. And 2 lifeguards, as I think I mentioned before, which is actually pretty good. We still haven't actually got to our room. That's 28. There it is, 29 is where we are, up here. And here we are, 29. Now, I'm not sure if you've gone down here, you eventually get to the beach. Yeah, got the general crazy stuff going down.
Yes?
Yeah.
Takes
So if something will make a taxi there, it's
like this.
Yeah.
Forget, you can make like this. Yes? Look.
So those two fingers said just completely forget about it, yeah?
Like
Nice.
this.
Cool.
Okie dokie, big and upper.
Most important things, the mini golf course. Ready for you, master of mini golf?
Yeah.
Such a beautiful light at the moment around here. It's just unbelievably pretty. Really gorgeous, look at that. It's got that lovely light you don't get back in England. Question is, can I reach the hoop? I reckon the answer to that is yes, as I'm 6'6" tall. Easy. Do you want to show me doing my hoop touch?
You got to try and put
And what do you want, everybody? Cool view at the moment, back towards the sunset. I have to get the iPhone out, you can't see it properly. But this is back to, oh, it's this resort. There's loads of other hotels around here, and one down there. But we'll keep on strolling around here.
Yo, there's a stingray!
No way!
Oh my god!
There really is. I'm not sure that's a stingray.
That is.
It is! Oh my god!
Why are you wobbling?
It's absolutely beautiful, isn't it?
Driving around.
How to get a beautiful vibe of this crazy sunset here. Just walked down the end of this kind of marina, I think it's a marina, sort of boardwalk out. What lights have just suddenly gone on down here. You've just got such a beautiful vibe out there at the moment. Look at it, amazing. Amazing. So that's the end of the first day, which just meant to give you a vibe of the hotel, where we are, the flight, getting here. Obviously more films coming about Mamlouk Palace. Probably those going to be more like, I think we're going to Aswan. We've got down on a crazy boat where we'll go snorkeling. Going to be a mad snorkeling diving area here. And also I'll just do more films about the food in the different restaurants. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Hang out for the others, and nice one, cheerio, Hadarfiz, ciao, Wiedersehen, bye bye, Hadarfiz, bye bye.